up, everybody? My name's Jay. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Amazon LED headlights versus a more expensive option, which I have in the truck right now, which is the SV4s from Headlight Revolution. So I want to see if they're actually worth the extra money that you're spending. So we're going to talk about these in a second. And one of the things that we're also going to talk about are these here turn signal bulbs. These are from LasFit. And these are Switchback LED turn signals. These are 7443 is the bulb number and size, if that's what you're looking for. But these are supposed to contain the relay within them. So you don't have to do any additional wiring or anything like that and have to worry about if relays or anything like that are going to burn through any plastics that you might have. So taking a look at this, it's 12 volt. It says it's no polarity, so hopefully you don't have to deal with switching these back and forth. We're about to find out. And they're allegedly much brighter than halogen. So like I said, these are the switchback version. So these will stay on and run as a white light or that cool kind of 6000K color when the turn signal is not on. But when you turn the turn signal on, it should flash orange at that point. So we're going to test these out. But primarily what we're going to be doing is comparing these LED headlights that I got for, roughly $50 off of Amazon compared to the $200 or the $180 option from Headlight Revolution. I have a sneaking suspicion that these are basically the same exact lights, just rebranded. So this is from Nineo. That's the brand that's on the cover. And they make these for all types of different sizes. So they have H1, 9004, 9005, H11, which is what the Colorado takes. 9006 is another option that they have out there. So we're going to be putting these in as the high and low beams. And here's what you get in the box. So we're going to get a little Allen tool here to adjust the headlight if we want. Got a little booklet here. It's kind of nice, actually. I haven't actually seen this from a manufacturer on Amazon before for headlights. So this is kind of a nice little touch they have there. So just some frequently asked questions stuff. So nothing too crazy there. But here are the balls themselves. So let's move the rest of that out of the way before we put this inside the truck. So I'll get one of the Headlight Revolution bulbs out of the truck and show you a side by side with these. But this looks almost exactly the same as the SV4s, from the chip that's in there to the way the fan is, the wiring, this little kind of power harness here. It all looks exactly the same to the SV4s. So let me go get one of those out of the truck and I will be right back with you, and then we'll go about installing these. All right, so this is the SV4 from Headlight Revolution. This one, like I said, when I bought it was, I think, $180 when I first got it. So as you can see, besides the paint color, they're extremely similar. They have the same kind of cut. Like I said, it looks like they're using the same exact chip. They're using the same exact rubber gasket here. The fan motors look basically identical. Cording looks absolutely the same. Now there's obviously some branding on the SV4, but while it's absent the branding, the laser cuts on the aluminum here are exactly the same. So to me, in my mind, these look like they are 100% the same product as the SV4s. And I think what's happening is Headlight Revolution's obviously buying them, branding them, and then obviously selling them for a much higher price. So we're going to put these in. We're going to see how they compare to the SV4s, and we'll do a before and after of what that looks like. Just some quick facts about the SV4. So according to their website, the tech specs on this one is each bulb is rated at 3600 lumens, uses 36 watts of power, and the input voltage can range between 8 to 32 volts DC at 2.5 amps. So, and the light color is 6000 on the SV4. On the Nineo LEDs, it says it's also 36 watts. But this one says that it works between 9 volts and 32 volts. So not that far off. And this is saying that this one is, let's see, looks like it's saying 6000 lumens, but I think that's for the pair. So a single one of these is 3000 lumens, whereas a single one of these, what they're saying, is 3600. Now, the way lumens work, it's not like if you double, it's twice the bright, right? That's not really how lumens work. So I can almost guarantee that these are going to look essentially exactly the same on the road. Let's see, anything else here? So the color temperature on these is 6500K is what they're reporting on this. I do think that this is probably closer like a 6500K after seeing them inside my truck. I mean, you guys saw the intro video, you tell me. That was with, the first half of that was with the SV4s, and the second half of that was with the Nineo LEDs. Okay, let's get these, the Nineos installed in the truck. I'm not going to show that because you probably already know how to install headlights into your truck at this point. But we'll compare and contrast the colors from there, the colors of the lighting, and what these look like at night on the road. All right, so nothing's ever easy. Got a small problem, which is interesting. So the turn signal from LASFIT that we put in, issue with it is, as a running light, it doesn't function when you have it in a certain way. So you can see here, this side, no running light. This side, that's still the incandescent bulb. That's got a running light. So let's take if I throw on my hazard lights. Put my hazard lights on, the turn signal function works over here, but the cool white LED won't stay on. Obviously over there is still incandescent. This is at least 2 to 3 times brighter for a turn signal, but if it doesn't have the running light portion, I'm not going to keep it in. So I'll probably return the LASFITs, and those are going to go down as a do not recommend. Just showing the color difference, and to my eye, there really is none. So this is the light with the Nineo LED in it. This is the one with the SV4 from Headlight Revolution. There really is no difference in color temperature. And they both look roughly the same amount of brightness. So hopefully you can see that light intensify as we got lower. All right, so we got the Nineo LEDs installed in both pairs of headlights. We got the high beams, and I mean, to me, right now, they look basically the exact same color as the ones from Headlight Revolution. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the LASFITs to function properly. So who knows, I probably ordered the wrong bulb number or something, so we'll take another look at that and I'll do an update to this if I can sort that out. But we'll wait till it gets dark and we'll go for a ride and see how these compare to the Supernovas. Alright guys, so that's going to be the video for today. Final thoughts on the lights. I do think that Headlight Revolution is buying some Chinese manufacturers' LED headlights, rebranding them as their own, and then selling them at a significant markup. The Nineo Gen 2 seem to be everything that the Headlight Revolution SV4 bulb is. Right down to the fittings that they're using, they're just essentially different colors. So it seems like Headlight Revolution's buying them, painting them silver or ordering them in silver, adding their own brand to it, and then selling it at a significant markup to you. If I were you, I don't think the value's there when it comes to LED headlights to be spending $150, $200 for a single set of LED headlights when you can just go on Amazon and purchase. I mean, these were $50 a set, and they perform the exact same because they're the exact same bulb, purchased from the same Chinese manufacturer. If you want to get something that's a little bit different and invest a little bit more money into it, I've heard really good things about Diodynamics Sl1 Headlights. I haven't tried them myself, but they are made in America, so they're going to be reliable, and they're not going to be sourced from the same Chinese manufacturer that's out there. So you can only get those through Diodynamics. So if you're paying that markup, you probably are getting a better product through Diodynamics. But that being said, I still don't see the value there. I still think that if you just purchase the $50 headlight option off of Amazon, you're going to be pretty good. And it's probably going to last you for, you know, a year and a half, 2 years, maybe longer. So, all All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, if it helped you out in any way, give me a thumbs up. Let me know I'm doing a good job. It helps me out. It helps this channel grow so I can continue to make more videos. And if you like the content I put out there, do me a favor, hit subscribe. All right, take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.